Hello, friends. Welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings practice. My name is James. Come to a comfortable seat, cross-legged or sitting on a cushion or a blanket or even a chair for this first part is just fine. Allow your eyes to soften or close completely. We're going to start this morning in our week that's themed around opening by practicing a 3-part yogi breath. We've done this before if you've been here for a while, but if you're new, extra welcome first of all. The 3 parts of the breath are belly, ribs, heart. And as with every yoga breath, we breathe in and out through the nose. So start by grounding down in your firm seat. And as you feel your breath moving out, bring your attention to the belly. You might even place a hand on your stomach and maybe one on your heart or both hands on your belly. Without trying to control anything, just allow the breath to soften as you come into this easy awareness. If you're new to this practice, you might not feel much activity in the belly, so just be curious about what you do feel. Now allow that breath to start to expand. So as you feel the belly expansion, whatever degree you feel it, start there and then trace it a little bit higher. So it starts in the belly and comes into the ribs. And as you exhale, it comes from the ribs down into the belly. When you feel like that's more connected, allow it to grow up from there. So belly, ribs, heart, and then exhaling heart, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, heart. Exhale, heart, ribs, belly. Once more, inhale, low belly, low ribs, upper ribs. Exhale, upper ribs, lower ribs, belly. Continue breathing like this to the best of your ability. You'll probably lose track of it along the way. That's all right. I'll try to remind you. Take your fingertips beside you. And then rotate the shoulders open by rotating not just the fingertips, not just the biceps, but the whole arm all the way up to the shoulders so that now your fingertips are pointing behind you. Feel the grounding of the seat. Feel the rising of the breath through the torso. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, low belly, low ribs, heart. Exhaling, heart, low ribs, low belly. Plant your left hand firmly beside you on the floor. Float the right arm up and over. Take an easy side bend. Staying rooted in the right seat, you might walk that left hand out a little further. And then wrap the left shoulder blade under. We'll take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Doing your best to try and find those 3 points. Inhaling. Now you feel it traveling up the side body, not just the front. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Allow that right hand to come to the left knee. Sit up tall and take a twist. So now the left hand is traveling behind me. 3 breaths. Inhaling, low belly, low ribs, upper ribs. Exhaling, upper ribs, lower ribs, belly. Twice more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Again, inhaling. Exhaling. Take the right hand behind you a little bit. Reorganize, find those open shoulders by rotating everything open. Feel that nice and sitting up tall from the seat. You're not trying to find a back bend. You're not leaning back. You're just feeling as tall as you can. Take the right hand beside you, float the left arms over. Left arm over. Did I say arms? Reach those fingertips. Feel the grounding of the left seat. You can walk the right hand out further if it feels okay. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Again, tracing the breath up the side of your body now. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Allow the left hand to float to the right knee. Take the right hand behind you. Feeling nice and tall up on your sits bones. Again, tracing the breath from the seat up. Inhale. Exhale. The shape will organically evolve a little bit as you hold it. You're not necessarily trying to. You're just allowing it. One more. Exhale. Release all of that. Come to all fours. As you set up in your quadruped, 10 fingers spread wide, see if you can find that same external rotation of your shoulders. Toes are tucked. Pull your chest forward. Drop the belly, lift the tailbone. Now feel like you're using the fingertips to pull the mat towards you, which pulls the heart forward. Wrapping the shoulder blades under. We'll take 3 breaths here too. Inhale. Now this, exhale, you might feel traveling up the back of your body as well as the front. Great, you might not. I'll stop counting breaths, but I'll remind you to try to find those 3 stages. Untuck the toes and round the spine. Tuck the tailbone under. Now you're gently pushing the mat forward to help give you some traction to open up the back body. And now your experience of the breath has changed because your physical expression has changed. Or maybe it hasn't. That's okay too. Still looking for those 3 stages, but recognizing that you'll feel them in different places. We rarely hold cat and cow. We usually move through them. So I think it's nice to take our time to find this grounding. That's about 3. So come back to your neutral spine. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back, plank position, and then send your hips high, downward facing dog. Bring your feet a little narrower than your hips, and then bend your knees a lot. Really lift your heels and pull your chest back. Again, using the fingertips to gently press the mat forward to lengthen the back body. Now for some folks, you'll easily be able to release the heels to the floor, but if that feels tight, especially first thing in the morning, you're under no obligation. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Step your right foot forward. Now it's normal for it not to reach all the way to the top of the mat. So if it doesn't, just take your hand and negotiate. Finding a nice long lunge here. You're pulling the heart forward. You're lifting that left quadricep. Try to broaden your chest and then think about that external rotation of the biceps. Inhale. Exhale. If you need to lower the back knee, you can. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Here's max. Exhale 3. Straighten the right leg. Hop the left foot in about 3 inches. Pyramid pose. Lift the heart a little bit. And then see if you can think about guiding the heart towards the knee. You can plant your hands on the floor, put them on cushions. About 3 breaths here as well. So we're doing it a little differently today. We're less flowing and more just being present in the shapes. Good boy. also being present with the breath. That's the most important thing. Last one. Bring your right hand onto your right shin. Lift the left arm up to the ceiling for triangle pose. You may have to reorganize your feet a little bit. When my right foot is pointing forward, my left foot is sort of pigeon-toed. And then feel that rotation of the right thigh. Maybe look up at your left hand. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, nothing is really static. The breath is moving, so the shape might evolve some. Nice little stretch in the right inner thigh as well. Exhale, rebend the right knee. Bring that left hand down. Hands frame the right foot. I organically lifted the left heel and then step the right foot back to your down dog. Again, a little pedal out of the heels here if you'd like. You can bend the knees quite a bit. Keep those heels lifted if it feels nice, or start to release them towards the floor. And then step the left foot between the hands. And if it doesn't make it, just grab the ankle and bring it on up. Lengthen the spine. Engage that right leg so there's a little bit of a lift there. And that helps level the hips. And then rotate those arms open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Press through the toe mound of the right foot. Straighten the right leg the best you can. Hop the left foot in if you need to. None of us is perfectly symmetrical. I say this all the time. So my left side's a little tighter. So I might even shorten my stance a bit more. Feel free to put your hands on cushions or blocks. Feel your heart pull forward. And then fold over that left thigh. Inhaling. Exhaling. 2 more breaths. Still focusing on the breath, traveling up the spine or wherever you feel it. 1 more. And setting up for your triangle pose, left hand to left shin, right arm up to the ceiling. Look up at the right hand maybe. 1 more breath. Let's say 2 more. Now 1 more. Rebend the left knee. Bring the right hand down. Step back to a child's pose. Nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Maybe observing now as we wind down if you feel any difference, any change of the breath, any change of the spine. And if you don't, that's okay. We're always just curious. Come to your seat. Thank you so much for starting your day with me and with Max. As we always do, taking this final moment to set an intention for the day as we see it unfolding before us. Certainly something will happen that you're not ready for. So you might find a moment or two to come back to this 3-part breath. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment, ask questions, reach out. Lots of ways to do it. Gathering your hands to prayer at heart center, the light that is in me bows to, honors, and is extraordinarily grateful for the light that is in each of you. Namaste. Thank you as always for your time and for your practice. Like, share, subscribe, all the things. I really do hope to hear from you. I'd love to build our little community, and we do that one engagement at a time, one connection at a time. Namaste.